17-year-old Travis, secure within a desolate home with his protective and heavily armed parents, watches his world abruptly change with the arrival of a desperate couple and their young child. Panic and mistrust grow as the dangers of the outside world creep ever closer. But they may be nothing compared to the dangers within. Hello everyone, Ryan here. So I recently saw this movie, It Comes at Night, and I don't know, I didn't like it that much. I guess it's supposed to be a horror movie, but to me it came off as more of a psychological thriller, and not even like that great of a psychological thriller. I mean, first off, I don't know if it's supposed to take place in some kind of post-apocalyptic world, or, I mean, yet another post-apocalyptic world or dystopian world of some kind. And so, yeah, it focuses on this family. They've got a 17-year-old son, and in the very beginning, like, it shows, like, and this isn't really a spoiler. In fact, I don't believe there really are many spoilers in this movie. Because, I mean, it ends badly. I mean, it pretty much, it ends the same way that it begins. It starts with the grandfather, this boy's grandfather. He dies, and I don't know if, like, he's suspected of having contracted some kind of virus, or that's another thing too. Like, it's not fully explained, like, whether or not people are dying from contracting this kind of virus. In a way, it kind of reminded me of like something like Resident Evil, or like another zombie movie, but without the whole zombie effect thing. And I mean, at least that's what it seemed like for me. I mean, maybe there was like a slight hint of zombie-esque kind of symptoms, or but it wasn't like just like really out there and like very noticeable. I mean, not like in other zombie movies. So that's why I said, it's not fully explained. And then of course, then they meet this other couple, and they have a young son. And then it's unclear as to whether or not they're infected or not. And then pretty much they just become paranoid around each other and start to mistrust each other, and yeah, they just suspect each other of, being infected, or either infected or just having ill intentions towards one another. So I don't know. And then the whole thing about there was no like outside, there was no external monster or creature or demon, or it's, I guess it's more like I said, like a psychological thriller. So the threat was more of an internal thing. And I would even venture to say, like, more of the threat had more to do with just mankind's general mistrust of each other than anything else. So, it's, as far as the title, I don't know. I mean, I guess in a way the title is clever, but it's, if I were to have gone and seen this in the theaters, I would have been very disappointed. Because I probably would have been like, oh, why the hell did they call it It Comes at Night? There's nothing, But then, since I didn't spend money to see it, I rented it from my local library. I'm able to, so because of that, I'm, able to analyze the title more. So I figure, It Comes at Night, okay, so I'm just saying that, in this kind of post-apocalyptic world, or whatever it's supposed to be, it's just mankind becomes a lot more mistrusting of each other, and for whatever reason, at night, then they start to really mistrust each other even more, and So I don't know. That's the it part. Or yeah, possibly. So I mean, as far as an overall rating goes, I'm gonna give it 7.5, 8 at the most, 8 out of 10 at the most. Yeah, I mean, most of the acting is decent. The only guy I know in this is the guy that plays the dad, Joel Edgerton. He's the only one I'm familiar with. Yeah. Because I've seen him in a number of other much more independent kind of movies. So I think he's a pretty cool actor. And everyone else in this movie, they give decent performances too. So, you know. And the cinematography is decent. So even though it's a lot of darkness and dark colors, and so yeah, 8 out of 10 at the most. That'll do it for my review of It Comes at Night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. As always, until next time, don't forget to keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.